All right, dude. Now it's to you, my man. I've known you since preschool. Preschool. That's not a lie. I've known Mitch since preschool. You've heard a couple people, maybe more people than you've ever heard in your life, refer to Mitch as their best friend. There's an ongoing silent battle about who is actually Mitch's best friend. Mitch uses the term best friend a lot. And we also call Mitch our best friend. And I didn't realize until this weekend just how special that is. Because I don't think that there's 2 or 3 people that could say that about me. I don't know if there's 2, 3, 4, 5 people that could say that about many people in this room. That's who you are. To your very core, man. You are the most selfless person that I've ever met in my life. Through the best times of my life and the hardest times of my life. More than my mom and dad. More than any other of my friends. More than my wife. You have been the common denominator. Dude, you have been there. Every time. Every time. I remember when I called you to ask you to be at my wedding. And I said, hey, it's this date, can you be there? Alex, his response was, dude, if your wedding was on the day of my wedding, I'd be there. That's a true story. That's a true story. Dude, you are the most selfless person I've ever met in my life. And the reason everybody calls you their best friend is because you are literally the best friend. And dude, the rest of our lives, I just hope that I'm half the friend that you are to me, bud.
You have walked with me through the darkest times of my life, and you never once gave up. You are my champion, Alex. You're my consistent voice of encouragement, my sister, my best friend. And with that, I could not have been more thrilled to see you being with joy when talking about Mitch, and to see you show that same encouragement and love to him that you showed to me. Alex, I love you forever and for always. And I cannot believe we're here, and I can't wait to see what God is going to do with you in a marriage.
Turn around. He's there. Hi, Daddy.
I can't believe you. Oh my
What
God.
do you think?
Oh my God. You sure you want to do this?
Okay, open your little gift.
Don't start already.
No, this is the tie you're gonna wear.
Okay, I gotta change this one.
Yeah, change that one. Can you read that? Daddy, thank you for walking by my side today and always. You were the first man that I ever loved. And as you give me away, remember that I will always be your little girl.
I know that. I love you so
I
much.
love you too. Okay,
So proud of
got
you.
you one other little thing. So put all that back.
I didn't bring you napkins.
You forgot a hanky. That's your hanky.
Oh, well, I need to keep that with me now. And I didn't mean last night when I said, you know, I thought we'd never get rid of you. Or did you already know
I
that?
already knew that.
I think everybody else in the audience knew that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, you have this.
Oh no.
Although you do not remember it, 5 years ago, I fell in love with you. I knew I would never have a shot with a girl like you, and as we went our separate ways, I still thought about you, imagining someday we'd be reunited and you'd give me a chance. The Bible says, "Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart." And although you turned me down so many times before, He kept bringing you back in my life. And I'm so thankful that He did that, because you are the desire of my heart, and you are the greatest thing to ever happen to me. You're the most beautiful person I've ever met, inside and out. You make everyone's life around you better with your endless encouragement and your joy. The energy you live your life with is so contagious. I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you. There will be hard times and painful times, and I know I'll never be able to give you the life you deserve. But the things I can do, I promise I'll do with all my heart. I promise to ask God every day to help me love you more. I promise to love you as Christ loved the church, willing to lay His life down. I promise to build you up and not tear you down. I promise to seek God first because His plans are better than anything I could come up with on my own. I promise to always stand beside you. I promise to protect you, to honor you, to respect you, to make you coffee every morning, to rub your ankle after any hard day of work. I promise to try my hardest to make you smile so hard that your left eye squints. And I promise to never keep score, even if I am winning. I will be your biggest advocate, and I'll be your best friend. I'll always love you. I'll always take care of you. I'll always protect you, and I'll always be there for you. And nothing will ever separate me from you. Allergies again, sorry. I don't know what our future holds, but I know everything will be okay with you by my side. With my whole heart, I take you, Alexandra Epler, as my wife, accepting your faults and strengths as you do mine. This is my holy covenant I make between you and God in front of all of our friends and family here today. One I take with great confidence. I love you, Alex.
Those whom God has joined together, let no one put asunder. Mitch, you may now kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Mitch Williams.
Alex, sweetheart, I have known your fiance for a very long time. And I can confidently say that I have never seen him as happy as since he's been with you. And a lot of people I've known Mitch for a long time, and we've had some awesome times. You are that special. And thank you for making him so happy. And it is so awesome to see him in the way that he is with you. And it started with you. And I'm so glad that it's going to start and it's going to end with you. And thank you so much for making him so happy.